WannaCry. WannaCry was a ransomware attack that spread across the world in 2017. Once it infected a computer, it locked important files and demanded payment in Bitcoin to unlock them. What made WannaCry especially dangerous was how quickly it spread through networks without users even clicking anything. Hospitals, businesses, and government systems were heavily affected, and many computers became infected simply because they were missing important Windows updates. Mydoom. Mydoom became one of the fastest spreading email worms ever created. It spread through infected email attachments that looked harmless at first glance. After opening the file, the malware secretly installed itself and started sending copies of itself to other people automatically. The worm spread so aggressively that internet traffic around the world noticeably slowed down during the attack. Stuxnet. Stuxnet was very different from most malware because it targeted industrial systems instead of normal home computers. It secretly attacked machines used in factories and important facilities while making everything appear normal to workers. The malware was extremely advanced and carefully designed, which is why many experts considered it one of the first true cyber weapons ever discovered. CryptoLocker. CryptoLocker was a ransomware attack that encrypted personal files and demanded money to recover them. Photos, videos, and documents suddenly became inaccessible after infection. Even removing the malware itself did not unlock the files, which caused many victims to permanently lose important data. CryptoLocker helped make ransomware attacks much more common in the years that followed. Zeus. Zeus was a banking Trojan built to steal financial information from infected users. It secretly recorded passwords, banking details, and login information while running quietly in the background. Many victims never realized anything was wrong until money disappeared from their accounts. Over time, Zeus became one of the most widely used banking malware families on the internet. Conficker. Conficker infected millions of Windows computers by exploiting weaknesses in the operating system. Once inside a device, it blocked antivirus software and disabled important security updates to make removal harder. The worm spread rapidly through networks and removable drives, creating one of the largest malware outbreaks ever seen at the time. NotPetya. NotPetya looked like ransomware at first, but it was mainly designed to destroy data instead of making money. After infecting a system, it damaged files and operating systems so badly that recovery often became impossible. Major businesses around the world were forced offline because of the attack, causing billions of dollars in damages. Melissa. Melissa was one of the first major email viruses to spread globally. It arrived as a Microsoft Word attachment and automatically sent itself to contacts from the victim's email list. This created huge problems for email servers because infected computers kept sending endless copies of the virus. Melissa showed how dangerous email-based malware could become. Mirai. Mirai targeted internet-connected devices like routers, cameras, and smart home equipment. Instead of damaging the devices directly, it turned them into a massive botnet controlled by attackers. Thousands of infected devices were then used together to overwhelm websites and online services with huge traffic.